Well, Israel is lashing out at the Obama administration. Israel claiming to have ironclad proof that the White House itself helped to create that United Nations resolution condemning Jewish settlements in the West Bank. The accusations come after the U.S. abstained from voting, a move Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu called a shameful ambush. Kevin Cork is traveling with the president. He joins us now live from Honolulu. Hi, Kevin. What is the administration saying about this controversy?
Well, I got to tell you, Petty Ann Brown, they are upset. They are bristling at this suggestion that somehow the U.S. has orchestrated this vote in the UN and pushed the resolution along. In fact, if you listen to Principal Deputy White House Press Secretary Eric Schultz, he is not mincing words. Let me share just a portion of what he told us here at Fox News yesterday in a statement. He said, and I'm quoting now, the U.S. did not draft this resolution, nor did the U.S. introduce this resolution. The Egyptians, in partnership with the Palestinians, are the ones who began circulating an earlier draft of the resolution. Can you feel the passion in the words there? He goes on to say the Egyptians are the ones who moved it forward on Friday, and we took the position that we did when it was put to a vote. But Israeli leaders, as you point out, continue to publicly accuse the administration of having orchestrated that resolution that condemns Israel's settlement construction.
Well, we have rather ironclad information from sources in both the Arab world and internationally that this was a deliberate push by the United States, and in fact they helped create the resolution in the first place. And so it's deeply disappointing that this has been the path of President Obama.
Did you hear that? I mean, he just said ironclad proof. I mean, wow. And the continued frustration for some of the administration is the idea that Bibi Netanyahu, Petty Ann, has been effusive in his praise for the administration for its security support for Israel. But obviously that is not the storyline right now. And I don't think the story is going away anytime soon. Petty Ann?
For sure. And given the unprecedented nature of the abstention at the UN, is the Obama administration expressing any concern about damage long-term to U.S.-Israeli relations?
Yeah, they would say flat out not at all. They'd say, look, Kevin, given the strategic support and the important relationship between the two countries, it's not going to be upset by this little latest bump in the road. But I have to tell you, critics, Petty Ann, aren't so sure.
To get even in the lame duck period when there are no checks and balances and you don't have to worry about it in the election. It's the most undemocratic thing a president can do, to tie the hands of his successor during the lame duck period. And what he did was so nasty, he pulled a bait and switch.
And while the U.S.-Israeli relations may get a bit of a reset under the Trump administration, the same may be said for the United Nations, with the president-elect tweeting recently, asked the UN things will be different after January 20th. Now, what that means and how that'll all play out, we'll all have to wait and see. But clearly, things are a-changing, my friend. Back to you.
Yeah, I would love to hear what the ironclad proof is that Israel has. This is a very interesting story. Kevin Cork, live in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Thank you.